get better from there, and after enough time go and travel.
Okay, what's up, guys? It's Studson. Hopefully, you can hear me and I'm not going to screw this up. But today I'm going to do the draftpicklottery.com website for the team selection. And I've got the list here. So what I'm going to do first is go through the guys, the people that got the teams that they wanted that we don't have to draw for. I'm going to go through this list. So if you're on this list, then you got the team you want, and we don't have to draw for your team. So starting at the top, we have prime time. CSU is going to be the Bengals. The Greg Goose is going to be the Chargers. Big surprise. Nobody else wanted the Chargers. We've got ASAP Yon. He's a new member to the league. He's going to be the Chiefs. Jiggy J Rod's going to be the Colts. Christian got the Cowboys. CJ Merlin got the Dolphins. The Taint 760 is once again for the seventh or eighth year in a row going to be the Rams. We've got BMO Illist is going to be the Ravens. I'm going to be the Saints. And lastly, we got Tay Hoops, another new member, is going to be the Vikings. So those guys got the teams they wanted. Now we're going to hold the drawing for the people that have more than one person, for the teams that have more than one person that want that team. So we're going to do the draftpicklottery.com website. And what we can do here is we're going to put, just whatever, team A. And you have, however many people are in the drawing. We're going to do custom. And we're going to do just Bob gets 3 chances or 4 chances. Mark gets 2 chances. You hit submit, and then whoever pick number 1 is will get the team for that drawing. So usually it's going to work out so whoever had more chances wins, but maybe that's not always the case. So that's why there's a bit of randomness to it. So starting at the top, we're going to have the first drawing is for the 49ers. We've got 2 guys that want the 49ers. And we're going to have John Boy. It's John Boy. And what I did was went back and checked to see like when people joined the site. I've got the old forums, the data from the old forums. So basically people who've been with the league longer get more chances for the team. And so John Boy, he gets 5 chances. Lucky Chew also wants the 49ers. So he's going to get 3 chances. And we're going to hit submit. And whoever's number 1 will get the 49ers. So I don't have a drum roll sound effect. I'm just going to click it. Okay, so John Boy is going to get the 49ers. And so we'll move on to the next team. I'm going to reset this. And I'm not going to send any donations. Alright, so for the next team is a little bit of a surprise. We've got 2 owners that want the Browns, but they do have, a lot of young talent, so it's kind of an interesting team to develop. So for the Browns, we've got Doughboy, who just rejoined the league, but he has been with the league before, so he does get more than one chance. And we've got Jersey, who's been with us pretty much since the beginning, so he's going to have some extra chances there for the role. And for the Browns, so Doughboy is going to end up winning the Browns. So even though he had fewer chances, so this thing does seem to work how we want it to. And so Jersey will go to the draft. and we'll get those teams posted after this is over with. Alright, so for the third drawing, we're going to have the Bucks, who are being featured on Hard Knocks this year, so maybe that's why there's a little more interest. So for the Bucks, we've got Bubba Cush, and we've got Big Heads. So they've both been pretty close to the same amount of time. I think Big Head's been here a little bit longer, so that's why I'm doing it this way. So let's see. So Bubba is gonna end up with the Bucks. Alright, going back to the beginning here, we've got our fourth drawing is going to be for the Giants, and we have 9 teams that we're actually drawing for this time. So for the Giants, we have three guys that want the Giants. We've got from LA, who is, I thought he was an Eagles fan, so it seems kind of weird that he wants the Giants. The great JR88 and Von Belford. So for the Giants, the winner is going to be the great JR88. Okay. Yo. Alright, good. I was making sure the sound's working because it's not really showing. Okay, it says 4 people are watching. Alright, so where were we at? We were at the Giants. Now we've got the Jaguars is up next. Alright, so for the Jags, we got Andy Eats People and the Psycho 1. Alright, so Anti-Eats People is new, so he only gets one chance versus 4. Alright, Psycho gets him. Alright, next up we've got, for some reason, NFC South teams are popular this year. We've got the Panthers up next. So nobody else wanted the Saints. I don't know why. Alright, Panthers, we've got Master Awesome. We've got Talkin' Rickless. And Van Selects. So Van joined at the end of last year. Talkin' Rickless is new. And Master Awesome has been here on and off over the last few years. Well, I guess since close to the beginning. But I think he had a few years of he was away. So let's see what happens. Alright, Van Selects, congrats. You're going to be in my division. And it is my division. Alright, moving along. So we've got 3 more teams. Then we'll wrap this up. Next up we have the Steelers. And we have 3 guys who wanted the Steelers. We got Big Will. We got Mr. Chicago. And we got Kev. Oh, don't want to give him 44. That would be a little skewed. All right, so guys that have been with the league the longest get the most picks, opportunities. So Chicago's been here since the beginning. And let's see who wins. Kev is going to get the Steelers. All right. And there's going to be a lot of good teams left, so it's not like there's not still good teams to choose from. All right. Next up, we got the Texans. We got our two. Every year, we've got the same Texans fans, so this should be no surprise. We've got Emmett, who's been here since the beginning. Mike has been here pretty much most of the time as well, but it came a little bit later than Emmett. So we've got, and Emmett wins. And for the last team, we've got the Titans, who are also popular. We have 3 people that want them. All right. So for the Titans, we got Distant. We got Mr. Uppercut, 2 long timers. I was kind of surprised Mr. Uppercut wasn't in on the Giants. And then we got Rock Your World, who was here since last year. All right. And I'm keeping track of all this in Excel, by the way. That's why I was able to do this fairly quickly. All right, so Mr. Uppercut is going to win the Titans. All right, so that takes care of that. What I will do is post the teams on the forum in a few minutes, and I will post the draft order once I get this sorted out. Just bear with me. It'll probably take me about 20 minutes to get all this done, and then I'll post that, and then we can start figuring out who's going to be the remaining teams. But that should give us, let's see how many teams left to choose from. Well, what was it, 9 drawings? So I guess we've got still 14 teams left. So I'll get that posted in a few minutes, and hopefully we'll have a good season. Thank you guys, everyone, for participating in the league. A lot of you guys have been here for a long time. I have a lot of fun with it, and hopefully we can have another good year. See ya.